Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, I feel like doing a full face of makeup. I don't really feel like wearing eyeshadow today for some reason, which is very strange for me because I feel like normally if I'm doing like a full face of makeup, I normally like to do a little bit of eyeshadow and whatnot, but I'm not really feeling it today. I'm just feeling like having really nice full coverage glowing skin, like a really nice highlight, some nice bronzer. But yeah, I'm not really feeling like doing anything on the eyes today, and I just thought I would film it for you guys, have a little catch up, a little chit chat, because I am getting ready to go out because the weather has got so much better in London now. Like, it's been raining for like, gosh, I don't even know how long. I feel like the last 2 weeks, that could be a bit of an exaggeration, but I honestly feel like the last 2 weeks the weather has just been horrendous. Like, it's just not been very nice. And I'm just using, to prime my skin, sorry that's so rude of me, I didn't let you know what I'm using. I'm just using my Huda Beauty Glowish, and that is in light to medium 4. What I will do is I will make sure that I link everything that I'm using down below. But yeah, I really like this because it just gives you a really nice base, and I feel like it really moisturizes your skin. I've done a full review of the Glowish skin tint on my channel, so I will link that down below as well in case you haven't seen it or you want to check it out. But yeah, I haven't really got much planned for today. I found this really cute little bookshop online that I really want to go and see. I just want to go and have a look around and stuff. So that is what I'm going to do today, because your girl has joined a book club, which I am loving at the moment. And I have to thank my friend because she was actually the one that put me onto it. And it's from, I don't know if any of you guys listen to her, but her name's Francesca Amber, and she has a podcast and it's called Law of Attraction, It Changed My Life. And oh my God, I literally just love her. And my very good friend told me about her because we were just talking about like positive energy and just like how you can speak things into existence, and you know, like just overall just having a really good positive attitude towards things. And she is so nice, my friend, like literally she's always so positive. Like, she's one of them girls, like she walks in the room and she, like, you'll just light up the room a little bit because she's just always so, like, I don't think I've ever seen her like not in a good mood, if that makes sense. And she's so funny as well. But yeah, she was one that told me about it. So yeah, her name's Francesca Amber. She's got a podcast and it's called Law of Attraction Changed My Life, and she has a book club, and basically you get to sign up to her book club, and it's on an app called Patreon. I think I'm saying that right. And you can access all the books that they've already read, and she does a podcast for each chapter, so you can kind of start at any time. So anyway, I've joined that, and at the minute we are reading Mindset by Carol, I can't remember her name, but yeah, the author's name's Carol something, and it's a really good book. It just talks about your mindset and how you can have like a fixed mindset or like a growth mindset. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not loving the book. Like, I feel like it's a bit repetitive. I don't know if it's like that because she's kind of trying to drum it into you what a fixed mindset is, what a growth mindset is, so you understand it, and then hopefully as the book goes on, I think it's gonna get a bit more or less repetitive. But yes, I'm reading that at the moment, and I'm also reading Get Rich Lucky Bitch, which is another one from the book club, and that just talks about like just your money mindset and blockages that you might not know that you have, and just like how as women, like, we tend to feel not more guilty, well I guess yeah, more guilty, like I feel like as women we don't really talk about money, or are not as intimate with our money as men. Maybe, I don't even know if I'm making sense. But yeah, those are the 2 books that I am reading at the moment. So I think that's why I've seen this really cute bookshop on Instagram, and it's literally around the corner from my house. Well, not around the corner, but it's about a 20-minute walk. So I thought today's the perfect day because it's so nice outside. I just thought, oh, go for a nice little stroll, get myself an iced coffee and whatnot. And I just thought, yeah, might as well just do a nice full face of makeup. Yeah, on my skin I am using my Zoeva Authentik Skin Perfector and my NYX Born to Glow, and these two are honestly my favourite concoction. Like, they feel very moisturising, on the skin, and they give you really full coverage, but they don't feel heavy. And yeah, I'm really enjoying them. So that is what I am using today. And I've had a week off work. Well, not a week off work, I had this week off work. So what day are we on? We're on Wednesday today. And I just feel like I've been really good, like I've been very productive, and I feel like I picked the perfect day because the weather has picked up. And I've been so good, I filmed every day this week. So my plan was, because I'm off work, I'm gonna film every day so that I just can get a bit of a head start. Because sometimes I feel like I fall behind on my videos, like I'll go like a week or two without filming. And then I feel like it's just not consistent. So yeah, I filmed every day. So I'm very proud of myself, but it is only Wednesday. So I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm proud of myself that I've stuck to it this far. So yeah, hopefully when we get to Sunday, I would have filmed 7 videos and I'll be very, very happy. So now I'm gonna go in with some concealer. And I'm just going to use my Huda Beauty, I don't know what this is called, High Coverage Creamy Concealer. And I really like this, but it's very thick and it's very matte. So I feel like I can only really use it on my under eyes. I don't really use it. Well, I'll put a little bit on my chin, to be fair. Put a little bit on my chin and then just like a dab on my head. But yeah, I just feel like it doesn't blend out as well anywhere else on your face. Like it's mainly good for the under eye. And then I'm going to go in with my Zoeva. I don't know what this is called. Authentic Skin Perfector. Can't speak today. Authentic Skin Perfector Retouch Concealer. That is a mouthful, to be fair. And then I just put this everywhere else that you would normally kind of try and highlight. And then I do a line just across my cheek because I feel like it helps give me a little bit of a contour. And then I'm just going to go in with a beauty sponge, which I'm not going to lie, it looks very dirty. But do you know what it is? I wash my beauty sponges, yeah, and they never look like they do when you first buy them, like fresh and nice and new. And I just don't know why that is. But I promise you it's clean, it just doesn't look it. And I've tried everything, like I put it in, like now I just kind of chuck them in the washing machine because I just can't be arsed with like using like baby shampoo or whatever, squeezing it out and then doing it again and squeezing it out. It's just very long-winded, so I just don't do that. But do you know what I have been loving for cleaning my makeup brushes? Oh my god, it's like I'm so happy that I found this method of cleaning my brushes. And I'm not sure if I've spoken about this already. I don't think I have I? Maybe I have. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm going to say it again even if I have. So basically, it's clean my makeup brushes. I now use, and I don't even know where I got the idea to do this from. I use my like washing liquid, so not dishwasher, not like, what do you call it? Not dishwasher, like washing up liquid. Like, you know the washing liquid that you use for your laundry, like in the washing machine? I use that. So I use the Persil, like the liquid one. You can use any one, but we just use Persil, so yeah, that's what I use. Anyway, I put a little bit of that on my brushes, like on a plate or whatever, swirl my brush around, rinse it just the same way you would if you were using like a brush cleaner, or I know a lot of people use baby shampoo and whatnot, just exact same way. And I swear to God, it gets every last bit of makeup off of your brushes, and it doesn't leave your brushes feeling like, what do you call it, like harsh or anything like that. And it's just amazing. So I feel like if any of you are trying to wash your brushes and it's just taking ages, because I used to use, what did I used to use? I used to use Johnson's, was it Johnson's? Yeah, Johnson's baby shampoo is what I used to use. And I just didn't get on with that. Like, I just felt like my brushes were never kind of clean. Like, they always still felt a little bit like dirty and stuff. And then some YouTuber, I can't remember who it was, one of the girls on YouTube that I subscribed to and I watched, she was saying that using hand wash, so like antibacterial hand wash, and then a little bit of like olive oil or almond oil or coconut, like any type of oil that you like, because the hand wash, because it's antibacterial, it will get rid of any kind of germs and anything like that off your brushes and kind of disinfect it. And then the oil kind of helps keep the softness. And again, I used that method for a little while. It did work, but it was very like long-winded, I feel like. And then yeah, I think, I really don't know what possessed me to think I'm just going to use my washing powder, I'm just going to use that to do it. I don't know what it was that made me do that, but I'm so happy that I did, because it's now my new favourite way to clean my brushes. But honestly, please, 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 if you're cleaning your makeup brushes, please just try it and let me know how you get on, because I'm sorry, it was just life-changing for me. And I don't know, maybe I'm just very late to the party. Maybe this is what everyone's been doing and I've only just realised. And you guys are watching thinking, Jade, you're fucking late, bitch. But I don't know, who knows. But yeah, so I'm just setting all of my concealer in place. And I'm using my trusty Fenty powder, which I love. And I feel like, you're probably watching this thinking, Jade, you're putting an awful lot of powder on, but it's hot outside and I feel like it's actually baking that makes my like makeup stay in place all day. I feel like if I only put a little bit of powder on, like I watch, because obviously I just love YouTube and I love watching like makeup tutorials and beauty people and whatever. It's just like my favourite thing to do. But anyway, yeah, I watch, what was my point? Yeah, I watch people do like their concealer and stuff, do like really nice natural looks, and they'll just put a little dab of powder on their under eye and it just looks absolutely flawless. And then when I try and do it, it just doesn't look right. It just looks like a big old mess. So yeah, I have to put a lot of powder on. So now we are going to go in with bronzer, and I'm just going to use my Ciate London one. So I'm going to use this one first, and then I'm going to try, because I've got a new bronzer. It's an Anastasia Beverly Hills one, so I'm going to try that, but I feel like that one's quite it's quite dark, so I don't know if it's a bit too dark. So I always like to go in with a lighter shade of bronzer first, and then I go over it with a darker bronzer. And I don't know why, it's just how I do my makeup, just what kind of works for me. So I always seem to go back and forth, which I don't know why I do that, because I do that with my eye makeup as well. Like if you watch any of my videos, you'll see that I'm always like going back and forth with the same colours. But I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like my makeup doesn't blend properly. It doesn't look as good if I don't do that. Or maybe it would look as good and I just don't know what I'm doing. Who knows? But yeah, what has everyone got planned for their bank holiday weekend? Like, can people give me some ideas of things to do? Because bank holiday weekend's coming up and I have no plans. And like me and my friends, we're going to try and get away, like not abroad, because I just feel like with COVID and stuff, I'm just not, I've just told myself that this year for holidays and stuff, I've just kind of told myself it's a write-off, like it's not going to happen. So because all of this testing, and then if it goes into amber or green or whatever the theory is, then you've got to stay there. Like I just, yeah, I can't be asked with it all, so I'm just staying where I am, to be honest. We're thinking of doing like a city break, like I don't know, like Manchester, Liverpool, where else is there? I feel like there's loads of cities and I can only think of two. Newcastle, I don't know, just getting away. Birmingham maybe, but I'm not too sure yet. But I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia. So this is the new bronzer that I have bought, and I got it in the shade Rich Amber. And you'll see what I mean, like I feel like it's more like a contoury shade maybe. So I'm just gonna go in with a smaller brush, and I just kind of put it over where I applied that other bronzer. And I feel like it comes out really nice. Like you only need a tiny amount, to be honest. And it actually blends really nice. But yeah, it's definitely more of a greyy, not greyy, but do you know what I mean? It's like more of a contour shade, I would say, rather than a bronzing shade. And then I'm just gonna wipe off that powder. And I feel like whenever I'm doing my makeup, I feel like when you see it, it looks really like, Jade, how is this all gonna come together? And I feel like once you wipe the powder off and stuff and then go over it all, it kind of just all comes together nicely. It's a process. Like I feel like sometimes people see me do my makeup, especially when I used to go to the gym before work. So I used to get ready in the gym, so like I'd have my shower and whatever and do all of my makeup in the gym. And I feel like when I was doing my makeup, I could see the women looking at me like, what is this girl doing? Like, she looks like a clown. Oh my god, it was so funny. And sometimes I just start laughing because I feel like saying, girls, don't worry, I know you're looking at me thinking I look crazy, but it all comes together. And sometimes they wouldn't see me, like they would get ready before me and leave, and I wouldn't be able to show them that, look, it comes out fine. But yeah, I just feel like when I do makeup, it's a process. So what I like to do is, I go over my whole face when I'm baking and stuff. I go over my whole face with a stippling brush, and it doesn't have anything on it, but I feel like this just helps it all kind of blend together Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with another bronzer, and I'm beating my record today because I'm using 3 bronzers. I'm going to use this Zoeva Radiant Bronzer Highlighter, and it's just got a really nice gold shimmery shade in there as well. And I'm going to go in with that stippling brush because I just kind of want it to be like not so precise, kind of all over. So I'm just going to use that stippling brush that I used earlier. And I kind of just put it all over, but not all over, but kind of focus on the contour areas, but not as precise, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm feeling nice and bronzed up. Now I'm going to go in with blush. So for blush, I'm using something a little different today because I normally use my Makeup Forever blush, which I absolutely love. I just love the shade. But I'm going to use my Nars one today because I haven't used it in a little while, and this is Nars Orgasm. I feel like this used to be like a cult classic, like everyone and their mum used this blush, and I loved it when I first got it, and then I just kind of stopped using it, and I just love how cute it is. It's like a little, I don't know if this was a sample one, maybe, I'm not sure. I just remember someone gave this to me as a gift. Like I feel like it was a Nars collection. I don't know what was in it, but it was part of like a set. But yeah, I just find it so cute because it's just really diddy. But yeah, that is what we are using for blush today, and it's just nice and subtle. And then what I'm going to do, just to add a little bit of a glow, I'm going to go in with this like shimmery blush that's in my Becca Be Light palette. I don't know the name of it. It's like the medium, is it medium? No, light to medium palette. I'll link it down below. And I'm just going to go ever so slightly over that Orgasm, so that we can look nice and glowing. I think I got a little bit overexcited with the blush. I'm just going to go over it just to help kind of blend it out a little bit, so I don't look like I have too rosy cheeks. But yeah, has anyone been watching Love Island? Oh my god, who is your favourite? Who do you want to win? I don't actually know who I want to win, you know. I'm not sure. I don't know who my favourites are yet. Like I do love Millie and Liam, I can't lie. Like, okay, he was bad, but I do love them together. Like I feel like they're just so cute. And who else is there? So there's Millie and Liam, there's Chloe and Toby, and then who else is there? Who's Kaz with? Kaz is with someone. Tyler. Are they in a couple though? I'm not sure if they're in a couple. Are they in a couple? I feel, yeah, it's Kaz and Tyler. And then Mary likes the tattooed guy. I can't remember his name. I'm sure there's loads of, I'm sure I'm missing like loads of people. Oh, Faye and Teddy. I do like Faye, you know, like she is one of my favourites. I feel like she does like fly off the handle a little bit, but I feel like don't we all just lose our temper sometimes? You know, and I think I would be really annoyed if Teddy done that to me. I think I would be fuming. But yeah, I feel like Teddy and Faye and Millie and Liam, I would say, are my faves, I think. But I feel like I'm forgetting someone. I feel like there's another couple in there that I can't think of who it is. But yeah, who are your favourites? Who are you loving? I feel like Love Island's been quite good this year actually, because I feel like, don't you feel like every year with Love Island, I feel like it starts and it's not that good, like it's a little bit boring, no one's really feeling it. And then, I don't know, I just feel like it gets really juicy, and I feel like this year I've just, yeah, I've loved it. Like last year, who was in it last year? Last year was Molly May and Tommy, wasn't it? I think that was the series that they were in. Last year I liked, and towards the end I just felt like it got a little bit boring, like I kind of just stopped watching it. I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer into my crease. And what else have I been watching? I haven't really been watching much, have I? Just Love Island. Well, I feel like Love Island is a big commitment, isn't it? Let's be honest, because it's an everyday thing, and I never watch it on the day. Like I always feel like I watch it the day after, because sometimes I just feel like 9 o'clock's a bit late, you know, for me. Like I feel like 9 o'clock itself isn't late, but then by the time you've watched it, then it's 10 o'clock. Then you've got to do like your skincare routine, sort yourself out, get yourself ready for bed. So then it's like 10:30 by the time you've faffed around and done all that. And then it takes me about 20 minutes to doze off. So by the time I actually go to sleep, it's like 11 o'clock at night. And that's just too late for me. I can't lie. And I haven't got a brush, so I'm just going to use that gold shimmery shade from this bronzer, because I feel like, because it's actually looking like a really cute, subtle, natural eye look. So I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm really liking this eye look. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this could be a new go-to. And it took literally like 2 seconds. I feel like we're getting there. I feel like we're almost done. I'm almost finished with the face, well, with the skin. And to finish off, I absolutely love using this powder from the Becca Be Light palette. I feel like if you watch my channel, you know that I love this palette. But there's like a blurring powder in there, and I literally put it all over like your face after you've done all your makeup. And I don't know what it does. I don't know what's in this, but it just blurs your whole face. Like, I just feel like I've got an Instagram filter on me right now. It makes your skin look absolutely flawless, and I'm here for it. I love it. So if you haven't tried it, try it. Do you know what I also want to try? I really want to try the Dior, I don't know what it's called. Is it called No Powder Powder? Like, I feel like I really want to try that. But I just don't know what shade to get, because they don't come in a lot of shades, and I can't work out. I'm sure when I read it, it said to get, I can't remember, it said either get a shade lighter or a shade darker than your skin tone. And I can't remember which one it was. Actually, do you know what? I might do that today. I might go to my bookshop and then do a little shopping and see if I can find it. And then I'm really annoyed because I've got the tiniest amount of mascara, like a speck, on my lid. But, little hack, let it dry. Don't ever try and take mascara off when it's wet, because you just get a big black or brown or whatever mascara colour you're using. You just get a massive smear across your face, and I learnt that the hard way. I really did. I remember I'd done my full face of makeup, and literally I think it got like here, like a big blob, and I tried to like wipe it off, and I just smeared it right across my face, and I was so upset because I was going out. You know when you're rushing, it's just one of them things. It's like when your lashes don't go on. You're on a night out, your lashes don't go on properly, and you're just like, that's it, I'm not going. I had a I'm not going moment. I feel like that's a very pathetic excuse for lip liner attempt. Oh, just got something in my mouth, lovely. But yeah, like I said, I just can't bother to go and get my sharpener, so make do with what we've got. Now I'm gonna go in with Velvet Teddy. I feel like this is like the perfect nude shade ever. And then I love this as well, the NYX I feel like everyone loves a bit of NYX, don't they? NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. These are like the best because they're matte, but they're not overly matte where your lips go. You know, sometimes you wear matte and it makes like your lips go like all creasy and like, I don't know, I feel like the colour goes all in the cracks of your lip, if that makes sense. Or maybe that only happens to me, but I just feel like when I wear matte lipsticks, they go very like crackly, like my lips just look very dry, like they need a drink of water. But yeah. So yeah, as I was saying with the mascara, so I've let it dry now, and then look, I can just go over it like that, and it's just gone and hasn't smeared at all. So yeah, fabulous. I'm really happy with these eyes, you know. I feel like this might be my new thing, like a little bit of bronzer and then that gold shimmery shade. Like, I actually really love this bronzer off your eyes. Like, girls, go and try it. And I got this bronzer in, did I get this in TK Maxx? I feel like I did. I feel like I got this in TK Maxx and it was like $3.99. So I feel like you should definitely go and try it because I feel like you're gonna love it. So I think we are pretty much done with the face, and I'm just gonna spray some of this. I have been using this. It's my Elemis Balancing Lavender Toner. I'm sure I read on this when I bought it that you could use it like throughout the day to freshen up your face. Well, anyway, that's what I've been doing, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Because I just like it. And I love the smell of lavender. And I'm gonna sort my hair out. I feel like these clips as well, do you know what annoys me? Look, can you see that dent? Like these clips, they're supposed to have these things on them to stop that from happening, and it doesn't work. Like, yeah, it's just very annoying. So I'm gonna sort my hair out and I'll be back. So I've managed to sort out the kinks in the front of my hair, and honestly, these clips, they're just useless. Like, the whole reason why I bought these is because I do my hair first. Like, I'm always hair first, makeup after. That's how I get ready. I know some people do their makeup first and then their hair, but yeah, I always do hair first, then makeup. And the reason why I bought these is because I thought, oh, perfect, so I can clip my hair out of my face, do my makeup, and it's not going to ruin my hairstyle. Well, Jade, you were wrong, because they don't work. I got them from Amazon. So honestly, if you're thinking of getting these in the hopes that you can clip your hair out of your face without having any kinks or it ruining your hairstyle, just don't bother, because it doesn't work. But yeah, I'm really happy with how my makeup is looking, and I'm loving this eye look. Like, I feel like this is my new kind of go-to everyday eye look, because it takes like 5 minutes. But honestly, I feel like, can everyone just go and buy this bronzer, please, and tell me what you think. It's like $4.99, I'm sure, in TK Maxx, and I'm sure it's still online, maybe. I'm going to try and find a link for you guys, because I really want you to try it. But yeah, it looks perfect. A little bit of bronzer in the crease, the gold on the lid. Looks like you've made a real big effort, and it took like 5 seconds. But yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please do click like, subscribe, join the YouTube family, and I will see you next time.